through, whatever you want to call it, I can easily see this getting to 50 parts. What's up, guys?
There's the herd. Everyone ready?
Are you joking? We were born ready. Let's go get them, flaming skulls.
Nope.
It's actually not
awful.
bad.
It is a pretty bad name. Good effort though, Urkai.
Forget it. Let's just go kill something.
Oh boy. Here goes. Shot. Done. Go for the kill.
Come on, Spear, don't let it die!
Alright, where's the other stalker? Do you guys know where the other stalker went? Alright, you guys go and fight him for a minute. I'm gonna gather some items. I killed one stalker, you guys can't kill the other one?
Don't let them flank you!
Got your ass. Got your ass.
I don't know about you three, but I feel better. Aloy, did you get that component?
Yep, I got you.
That's another part down. One more and you'll have what you need to pay off Bergrund.
Starting to feel real, you know. I'm starting to believe we're really gonna get out of here. Honestly, I wasn't sure we'd survive a week without Nakoni. But here we are.
Who's Nakoni?
Nakoni was... she was a friend of ours. She challenged the chieftain for control of the Werak.
She didn't make it.
No. If you're gonna tell this story, tell it true. She was murdered.
Is this why you left Banor? Because of this business with Nakoni and your chieftain?
Onakut knew Nakoni was our mentor, our friend. We couldn't stay.
That final night, we snuck back to camp, packed what we could, and left.
Like cowards.
What are we to tie? We are Banuk, aren't we? Survive and prevail. That's what we do.
It's not what she did.
Nakoni challenged the chieftain. Why?
Onakut wrapped himself in power and authority the way some people wrap themselves in furs. If you were willing to fawn over him and sing false songs to him, you might get a spot on the best hunts. The Werak split into two. Those willing to lick the bottoms of Onakut's feet, and the rest of us, waiting for things to get better.
Until Nakoni.
She was the best and bravest of us. She was the one who took a stand.
What happened? How did you lose Nakoni?
She challenged the chieftain to a hunting competition. Onakut, damn him! He wasn't nearly the hunter Nakoni was. But who comes back to the camp after the trial? Onakut, grinning like a snap maw, crowing, "Oh, where's little Nakoni?"
We tracked Nakoni through the woods. Found her not far from the trailhead.
With their damn neck snapped.
I don't want to remember her like that. Sometimes that memory That's all I can think of.
I'm sorry to Tai. It sounds like she meant a lot to you. To all of you. I'm sorry for what you've been through.
It's nice to be heard. Thank you, Aloy.
Look, it doesn't matter, okay? What happened in Banor is buried in Banor. What matters now is what happens in the Sundom. That's where the burning turkeys are gonna make a name for ourselves, right?
Oh, the burning turkeys? Seriously?
It rolls off the tongue.
Sort of like vomit?
So, where to next?
There's a lake just west of here. Seems like a good place to find a snapmaw fang. We'll meet you there.
If you beat us there, just wait by the campfire. We'll be along.
I just wanted to make sure I had enough space. Sometimes there's stalkers down that way, so that's why I'm going this way. Bypass them stalkers if they're there.
No sign of them yet. Guess I'll just sit and wait.
Wait for the...
I was starting to worry about you three. Everything all right?
We took our time. After our last conversation, we had a lot to think about.
I can imagine. Just one more hunt, then your debt is paid and you three can make your way south. Ready?
Huntress, the Sunshine Snowshoes await your signal.
Horrible!
I'm almost impressed, Dulamok. Didn't think you could come up with a name worse than burning turkeys.
Well, I liked it. Let's hunt.
I liked burning turkeys. I think that's a great name for Warwick.
Let's get on with it.
I'm just pretty sure that you guys still haven't killed that guy. Where's the... There he is. Alright, where'd you fools go? Yeah, here in a minute. Oh, yep, I got one and one. Okay, I'll need some more of those if I remember correctly. Snap all ends. Guys, yes, I'll need some more of those.
Okay. Which one of us killed the most machines?
That would be me.
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you three are out of debt.
For now. Until Urkai breaks something else.
It was one time!
You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
Maybe. I'm there a lot.
Once you get to the Sundom, what then? What's the next step?
We hunt like Nakoni wanted to hunt.
Nakoni had big dreams. A werak in which everyone pulls their weight and takes care of each other. No shamans, no chieftains, no need to pry the power out of anybody's hands.
Sounds like a lot of work.
But worth it, I think. And a fitting tribute to Nakoni. We can become the werak she always wished for.
You won't have me to strip your kills now. Are you three gonna be alright?
Doesn't look that hard, really. We'll be fine.
Great. He watches 3 successful harvests and he's suddenly a shaman.
When you get to Song's Edge, talk to Bergrand. If he can't teach you himself, he'll know someone who can.
Sure. And I bet he charges us for the introduction.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
That's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? It's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
Ooh, what you fight for, what you've endured, what you've accomplished. Ooh. Let's go with this one.
Look around. You've taken down more machines since you left Banur than some hunters take down in a year.
Shattered hearts and all, right, Orkai?
It wasn't shattered.
But you took down a Thunderjaw to get that heart, didn't you?
We did. So, silly suggestion. But what if we were the Shattered Hearts?
You know, I actually like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank you, Aloy, for seeing us for who we are.
You are so welcome. Now to finish off this quest, we go find Bergrund, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go and finish off the waterlogged one since we're up here.
Never know when I might need these.
Not here. Oh, what was this one up over here? Go. Got that. And then we run down here, and we're going to grab the animal figurine that's over here. If I remember correctly, it was down this way. Yeah, there it is.
Huh. A little figure of some strange...
Here we go, we got all those.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the den? Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing? Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news. I should be able to shut this place down from here. Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen? I should be able to shut this place down from here. Ugh, someone made a mess of this. If I had the right parts, I'll bet I could get it working again. The lock positions. Helpful. These wires must run to the power source. Another holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. A piece is missing. Not getting in here without it. Hard to see anything, but this room looks like it's packed with old stuff. Might be something useful.
thought that maybe I could scan in there and scan that, but I guess not.
Someone's been through here. Not that long ago either.
I'm gonna sit here.
This is a perfect opportunity to do a good deed and clear your conscience for whatever cruelties you may have committed.
Hee
You're not one of those snack mods I saw outside, are you?
Maybe.
If you were a snap mod, I don't suppose you'd tell me. Would you?
Sure, why not?
Nah, snap mod probably couldn't fit through the door. Or climb to the door. Or understand the function of doors.
You're right.
Alright, you're either here to rescue me or you're an uncharacteristically small and clever snap mod.
Yes.
Or I imagine you entirely.
Possible.
On the off chance you're not the result of my skull going soft, little help?
Why?
I don't wish to rush you, potentially imaginary rescuer. Take your time, of course, and happy to accommodate. Would that I could tell you this is my first time getting stuck mid-delve. No such luck, I'm afraid. Usually I have to get myself out of these predicaments, so you can imagine my relief.
Really?
I once spent 2 days wandering a ruin before I found an exit. 2 full days!
Really?
This current arrangement of ours is preferable, of course. Not much wandering room in here.
Really? It's kind of small?
After all this anticipation, I'm even more excited to make your acquaintance than I was when I first heard you out there.
Really?
Although, if I might permit myself to be frank, I would prefer a little more expedience.
Hold your horses.
Help! I've become trapped somehow.
Alright, that's enough.
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me.
I like him.
For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope. Nope. Not old Gildan.
You're... welcome? Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to... flood. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
Okay then. What artifact were you looking for?
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Found a mirror, I think. I think that's what he's talking about.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
Yeah.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
Alright, let's do this.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gilden. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
No floaters. No way I'd be able to swim.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors? You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out over the plain. A stone ruin, cloud tall and lake wide. Must have been 13 levels on that monstrosity, but no walls. Just great stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Filled out with row upon row of those enormous, rusted-out old-world carts. You know the ones with the 4 wheels? I've scraped through 100 of those carts. But the only things I've ever seen inside are bird nests. You don't suppose that's what they were for, do you? Why would the old ones want to cart around families of birds?
No clue. Why would we want to cart around families of birds?
Tub of stagnant water. Charming.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
one.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate!
Alright, you lower the ladder.
A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further.
Yes.
I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. Looks like I could jump across on that rickety resting platform.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap. Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Here you go, Holmes.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
But it's set up the same way on this side. I should look for an access tunnel.
Access tunnel ho.
This is my sort of delve. Thousand little problems to solve. A million minute and simple facts. My father used to say to me, Gildling, he called me Gildling. Gildling, he used to say, don't make the delve harder than it needs to be. The best delves are done in half the time it takes a campfire to sputter out. Now, my father was a great man, mind you, but dead wrong when it came to choosing a rubric by which to judge delve quality. To find yourself stuck, then unstuck. To fail, then to succeed. To get lost, to find yourself. That's what makes a delve.
Uh-huh, Gilden.
Sure, why not? I'll buy that for $1. Not really. I won't buy that for $1 at all. I wouldn't spend $1 on that. This one you can just walk off the ledge because there's a pool of water.
Okay, Gilden, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Yep.
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan. I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
Hup.
Jump straight to the counterweight from here. And I could climb higher, but above it.
Isn't it though?
Going down. Slow enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps! sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way. Dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you pry its jaws open and reach inside, I can.
You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils. Oh, what's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises. Should we have a look?
Didn't you want to get into the storage room?
I do, fervently. But, well, I got time to poke my nose in if you do.
Those drainage pipes lead into another room. Wonder what's in there.
We're about to find out. I like this puzzle. This is a puzzle in here.
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam.
It's simple, but it's fun.
Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. Sure are a lot of valves. Should check my focus first. Need a lead. Focus might find some. Alright, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
It's, wood. This puzzle is the best to work backwards.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
I should have turned it the other way.
There, that should do it.
Ah!
See if I took care of the rest of it.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guess it had sealed because of the flooding. This must go down to the lower level. Ugh, it stinks down here.
You smell that? Smells like a Fordside morning
like
in the
that's
claim.
I should head back up with Gildan.
Wait a second. Where? Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a ladder here.
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room...
Yep, that's where we're going.
I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait! Almost there! Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mom and I used to.
Oh, wrong button. Alright, code.
What?
Down.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl? I can't believe that worked. I thought you lost your mind, pickling me in the air like that.
I can't spare the weight.
Well, what am I not sparing? Oh, health potion.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
Could have sworn I saw one in here.
Gilden? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, no. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
I like him. He's like... he's a happy-go-lucky person, even though I'm not really a happy-go-lucky person either. He is. And that's what makes him likable.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gilden.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that. You go on ahead. I'm gonna stand right here
bask in our victory for a while longer.
Later, Holmes. I like him because he's got a very upbeat attitude about life. And I like people like that. I don't really have a very upbeat attitude all the time about life, but he does. He's a guy that I believe Gilden is the type of guy who would help someone out if they were feeling depressed, you know? He's the type of guy that would help someone out if they felt depressed. If they were depressed, sad, and lonely, Gilden would help them feel better.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Laolai's already at the din.
It's not that far away, so we're gonna hoof it. I think the only thing I've missed is the world data points. I think are the only ones that I don't know where they're at. Oh, that's something I was gonna... 9. 9 pieces of blue gleam left. I bought a new bow. I bought the one of the new bows.
Sounds getting lower. She wasn't kidding about the sound.
I actually sold my Snapmon long leg lenses, so I need to get new Snapmon lenses. Let's see now, where did the other one go? There he is. I almost fell off. Last girls on Earth.
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Gained 3 blue gifts, but now I got 12. I think that's what I needed for a outfit. Okay, there we go. Got that quest done. I'm gonna fast travel over here. Turn in the animal figurines. And then we'll give it a, well, I guess, let's see now. See if this will tell me how long I've been streaming. Started streaming 52 minutes ago. Okay. That works. That tells me exactly how long I've been streaming. 52 minutes.
Back again, Enjuk.
You've picked up my interest in the beasts of the old world, I see.
Yes, I have.
There you go, Enjuk. That should be the last of the figurines.
Light. I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived. Take this. It's the least I can do. And come back anytime. I and our animal friends await your return.
That's all I need to know.
Are you sure? You can never learn too much.
Alright, now let's look at everything.
Ursus americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
How would you like to find yourself cornered by that thing?
I suspect I'd like it very much indeed. What a beautiful beast you were.
Puma Concolor, the fearsome cougar. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Its coat is sand cod. Could it have been a burrowing animal? Perhaps those teeth were only used for digging.
No.
Bison, bison, bison. That's the actual Latin name of the regal American bison. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Latin? Perhaps that's some sort of old world custom in which one repeats the name of a particularly revered animal.
Some of his comments are just kind of funny. But yeah, it's right though. That's actual Latin. Is bison is the Latin word for the bear, for the creature.
Ursus arctos, the menacing grizzly bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look like they could rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. He said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
Oh.
Odocoius virginianus, the majestic mule deer. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Not built like a predator, but perhaps it needed those horns to take down its prey in the absence of sharp fangs.
Close enough. It's for defense.
Canis lupus, the enigmatic gray wolf. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Could it be that these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters... No, that's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. And last but not least...
Alcis, the noble moose. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
The horns grow like trees. Of course, this moose used those bizarre growths to blend in with its forest home.
Okay. I could see that, but every single one of these animals, every single one, can be found in Yellowstone National Park. All of them. Oh yeah, while we're here, while we're up here. While we're up here, we'll just hoof it over here and get these bellowbacks real quick like. That way we can finish off that one. Oh, let's get this guy. Damn it. I'm trying to select what's there, but it's not letting me. Damn it, I need a Frostclaw heart. And it's not wanting to give me a Frostclaw heart. Oh, look, he killed the goat.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Well, I know where to, after a bit, I know how to hunt these things pretty well. There we go. Damn it!
That should do it. Varga can finish her forge fire now.
Now, 9 times out of 10, there's scorchers down here. Sometimes a Frostclaw. Nope. Yeah, we're not gonna grab those that stuff up there. Not yet. Gotta pick up that last piece of blue gleam that's right there that apparently I missed. Oh yeah, this one that's up over like here. It's up over there. Oh, right, that should be all of the blue gleam. Yep, that's all the blue gleam. Did I open those? I can't remember if I opened those or not. Okay, let's finish off his first.
Bergrand, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. Hey, do you know those three crazy Manuka calling themselves the Shattered Hearts now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger, a pretty competent one. So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
Oh yeah, we done with that. Okay, someone just left a comment, but I don't... The Aztec? I don't know what that means. Honestly, I have no idea what that means. I'm sorry, I don't. Oh yeah, inventory. I just thought about that.
Not just the Banuk who like precious jewels.
Okay, that. I don't need that. I need that. I need that. Well, for now I need those things. Alright, I'm gonna sell off this stuff real quick. Actually, I'm not gonna sell off any more than that. I am going to finish this quest by talking to Sakui. Sakui? Works for me. Up, climb up. I was hitting the wrong button.
Is this swaying, or is it just me? The wood bends with the wind. Lean into it. Lean into it. Sure.
Here we go.
Would you look at that, Nora girl? You've bought me all I need. Do you always travel with your pockets full of paint stuffs?
Honestly, Sakuli, I go around filling my pockets with most of everything.
Stop. I'm beginning to like you. I work alone, but come back around later, and I'll have something for you then.
That's me.
Maybe it's a machine rider who looks like you.
Where's she going?
You tell me. To ruins or mountains, through flood or thaw, past, future, destiny. But I don't think she's scared of any of it. You helped me. Inspired me. And the people of the Cut. Let this be inspiration for you, wherever you may run.
Once the Werak gets a glimpse at Sakuli's mural, word will get around about how I helped her. But they must have heard of me by now. Nothing to stop me from calling Aratak out.
Nope. Nothing can stop me. Alright, I'm going to call it here for this one. In the next one, we will challenge Aratak.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves,
I'm gonna sell some stuff, so
were still small.
I will see y'all later in the next one.